Welcome to Rise and Thrive Nation. Today we're diving deep into a topic that is the very foundation of your strength, your peace, and your success. We're talking about remembering who you are. Life has a way of piling things on, doesn't it? The expectations of others, the weight of past mistakes, the anxieties about the future. Layer by layer, these things can cover up the brilliant, powerful core of who you truly are. You might even look in the mirror some days and not recognize the person looking back, wondering where that spark, that passion, that confidence went. If that sounds familiar, I want you to know you're not alone. And more importantly, I want you to know that the real you isn't gone, not even close. They're just waiting for you to come home. Today, we're going on a journey to find that person again. We're going to strip away the noise and reconnect with your authentic self, the one who knows their worth, trusts their intuition, and walks with unshakable purpose. Let's start by acknowledging the journey you've been on. Think about everything you've overcome. The heartbreaks, the disappointments, the moments you thought you couldn't possibly go on, but you did. Each of those experiences wasn't a punishment, it was a lesson. It forged a strength within you that you might not even recognize. Your resilience is a testament to your power. The world may have tried to tell you that your scars are flaws, but they are maps of your survival. They are proof that you are tougher than anything that tried to break you. That strength, that resilience, that's a core part of who you are. Never forget that. Now, let's talk about the voices. Not just the voices of others, but that critical inner voice that sometimes speaks the loudest. It's the one that says you're not good enough, not smart enough, not ready. This voice is often just an echo of past hurts or fears that aren't even yours. It's time to turn down the volume on that negativity. Your true self doesn't speak in terms of limitation. It speaks in terms of possibility. Your inner wisdom, your intuition, speaks in a calm, quiet voice. It nudges you, it guides you, it reassures you. Wait. To hear it, you need to create space. Take a moment right now, wherever you are. Close your eyes if you can. Take a deep breath in, and let it all go. Breathe out the doubt, the fear, the noise. Do it again. Breathe in peace, and breathe out chaos. In this quiet space, I want you to ask yourself a simple question. Who was I before the world told me who I should be? Think back to your childhood. What did you love to do? What made you feel alive? What were you passionate about before you were told it wasn't practical or realistic? That child is still within you. Their curiosity, their joy, their unfiltered authenticity. That's a piece of your true identity. Maybe you loved to draw, to sing, to explore the woods, to build things. Those passions are clues. They point to the activities that align your soul and bring you back to your essence. Reconnecting with those simple joys isn't childish. It's a powerful act of self-reclamation. It's a way of telling yourself, I remember what makes me feel like me. Another layer we need to peel back is the identity tied to your roles. You might be a parent, a partner, an employee, a friend. These roles are important, but they are not the entirety of who you are. You existed before these roles, and you will exist beyond them. When we over-identify with our roles, we can lose ourselves in the service of others or the demands of a job. Your value is not determined by your productivity or by how much you do for others. Your value is inherent. You are worthy simply because you exist. Let's practice detaching from these roles for a moment. Instead of saying I am a manager, try saying I work as a manager. Instead of I am a caregiver, try I provide care for my loved ones. See the difference? One is a fixed identity. The other is an action you perform. This subtle shift in language creates space for the rest of you to exist. You are a multifaceted human being with dreams, talents, and desires that extend far beyond any single title. Who are you when you're not performing any of your roles? That's the person we want to reconnect with. Now, let's talk about reclaiming your power. Forgetting who we are often involves giving our power away. We give it to our fears, letting them dictate our choices. We give it to the opinions of others, seeking validation outside of ourselves. We give it to our past, allowing old stories to define our present. Reclaiming your power means taking it back from all these places. It starts with a decision. The decision to be the author of your own story. You get to decide what your past means. You can either see it as a source of shame and regret, or you can see it as the training ground that prepared you for who you are becoming. The choice is yours. You get to decide whose opinion matters. The truth is, the only opinion that truly holds weight in your life is your own. When you learn to trust yourself and validate yourself, the need for external approval fades away. And you get to decide how you respond to fear. Fear will always be there. It's a natural human emotion. It doesn't have to sit in the driver's seat. You can acknowledge the fear, thank it for trying to protect you, and then kindly tell it that you're in charge now. True courage isn't the absence of fear. It's moving forward despite it. Every time you take a small step outside your comfort zone, you are reclaiming your power. Let's reinforce this with some empowering truths. I want you to take these in, not just with your mind, but with your whole being. Let them settle into your bones. First, you are whole and complete right now. You are not a project to be fixed. You are a soul to be discovered. There is nothing missing. Everything you need to thrive is already inside you. Second, your path is unique to you. Stop comparing your journey to someone else's. Their timeline, their successes, their challenges have nothing to do with you. Your only focus should be on your own growth, your own alignment. You are exactly where you need to be. Third, you are allowed to change, to evolve, to outgrow people, places, and versions of yourself. Let go of the need to be consistent with who you were a year ago or even yesterday. True authenticity is about being true to who you are in this present moment. Give yourself permission to shed old skins. Let's do a short visualization to anchor this feeling. Find a comfortable position. Close your eyes again. Imagine a light glowing in the center of your chest. This is your core, your spirit, your true self. With every breath, imagine this light getting brighter, warmer, and more expansive. See it filling your entire body, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head. This light is your wisdom, your love, your power. It melts away any feelings of doubt, insecurity, or confusion. Feel its strength, feel its clarity. This light is who you are. It can't be diminished or extinguished by anything external. It is your eternal essence. Sit with this feeling for a moment. Know that you can return to this light, this feeling, anytime you need to. Now, slowly open your eyes. How do you feel? A little lighter, a little clearer. This is the work. It's not a one-time fix, but a daily practice of returning to yourself. It's in the small moments. Choosing a thought that empowers you, saying no to something that drains you, taking 5 minutes to just breathe and connect with your inner light. Your journey back to yourself is the most important one you will ever take. It is the foundation for creating a life that feels not just successful on the outside, but deeply fulfilling on the inside. You are not what happened to you. You are not what other people say about you. You're a powerful, divine being of light, here to experience, to learn, and to grow. Remember that. Write it down. Say it to yourself in the mirror. I remember who I am. I am powerful. I am resilient. I am guided. I am whole. Thank you for joining me today on Rise and Thrive Nation. If this message resonated with you, let us know in the comments. Your journey inspires us all. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next session together. Keep rising, keep thriving, and never, ever forget the incredible power that lies within you.